Western Mass News getting answers on this Tuesday evening. A concerned viewer reached out to our newsroom saying her apartment building in Springfield has been without heat now for 17 days. Good evening and thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Jordan Jagalinzer. Western Mass News reporter Kristen Burnell joins us now live in Springfield with the exclusive details. Kristen?
Jordan, I spoke with the owner of the apartment buildings and found out some tenants were without heat due to them replacing the heating systems. I asked why it's taking so long to repair and what they're doing to help those who are impacted.
Given the supply chain shortages around, so repair was not a viable option, so we've replaced the heating systems in each of these buildings. We had to go to 3 locations in Boston to get 4 different heating systems to be able to do this in as quickly as possible.
Bob Couture, owner of the apartments on Pearl Street, tells Western Mass News his staff has been working tirelessly to replace the heating system that broke in 2 of the buildings. However, he says finding the proper boilers has posed a challenge due to supply chain shortages. One tenant who wishes to remain anonymous first alerted us to the situation, saying she has been without heat for almost 3 weeks.
So 18 days ago, it was like a Friday afternoon, I heard the heat go, just die. You could hear it in the pipes.
Couture says he and the apartment's management company have offered temporary solutions for people who still do not have heat in their apartments.
We've been putting them up in a hotel until we get the permanent fix in place. We've provided space heaters for those that wanted to remain in their units.
Couture tells us they paid for hotel rooms for the tenants who wanted them. And for those who chose to stay in their apartments and use the space heaters, reimbursements for electric bills are being made. However, the tenant we spoke to says she is not happy with the owner's handling of the situation.
A space heater is not an effective way to heat your home. I don't feel safe with it personally. My point is this owner should have taken responsibility from the beginning.
She adds that she had sent an email to the owner when she first noticed the heat was not working on January 21st, wondering when the issue would be resolved, but actions were not made until a week later.
I know when it's cold, it's it's not fun to be in like this. You got children to deal with, some that are elderly. We are working really, really hard, but we're in this environment of there's no product.
Couture tells us as of today, the heat in one of the buildings has been fully restored and about 90% restored in the other one. Live in Springfield, Kristen Burnell, Western Mass News.
Kristen, thanks for that live report. And if you have a question or something you want us to look into for you, email us at gettinganswers@westernmassnews.com. Just be sure to include your name and phone number as we work to dig deeper.